because we want to see if we can find that big boat again. Because it was actually really weird seeing that here.
We're seizing the day out here?
Oh yeah. We got a full day planned of activities.
Did we forget that?
We forgot it.
That's weird.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Maybe it was a ghost ship.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Good morning, Superior Island viewers and subscribers. Kyle and I got an early start to the day. We're seizing the day out here?
Oh yeah. We got a full day planned of activities.
Full day.
Yeah. We got our sister coming out.
Sister Angela making her first appearance ever. First time visiting the island too, since we bought it last year. Kyle thinks she's too city lately, so we gotta get her back out.
Yeah, she needs this. What else we got? We got floor joists to go up on the island. We got to finish building the second beam out there. But the floor joists are here and ready for when that happens, because the joists will go quick.
Yeah, and we just unloaded all that onto the dock last night. We can show a quick, what do we call those things? What was
Time lapse.
Time lapse of our work, and the completion of our dock extensions that we got from Bruce a couple of weeks ago. Can't see it too well here, but Jack will pan to it in the time lapse, and you'll get a nice taste for it. But yeah, yesterday was a busy day.
Yep.
We built the wind rider, the Rave. That's in the water, right there.
And it's a blast.
So much fun.
We can see why they call it a rave now.
Yep, it's a Rave.
Quite literally.
2-man sailboat. It's fantastic. Sailing as a team now.
Yep.
And just got our big breakfast underway. So, all in all, I think
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
it's gonna be a solid day.
Yeah, we got it all planned out.
Yeah, we're a little behind. We feel like we're a little behind. It's August 3rd now.
Yeah, so now we're gonna dedicate, I've just been working on that house that I've been renovating in town, and it's driving me bonkers being there, but we're so close to being finished. So I'm just going to dedicate, a few more days to that, and then everything's getting thrown at the island.
Yeah.
I'm going to be out here, as promised, living on the island, and just getting as much done as we can this year.
Yeah. And for myself, I work Monday to Friday. However, I was traveling a lot the last few weeks. I'm putting off all travel until fall time, I guess, in order to be out here every weekend, making sure we're filming, staying on top of that. And then Davin.
Well, Davin just had his baby.
Davin had a baby. So
you could say he's busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yes.
probably the most busiest one out of the three of us.
Yeah. It's kind of like training a dog, though, isn't it?
Yeah, just very prolonged period. Yeah.
We obviously don't have kids. But yeah, Davin's a dad, so that's awesome. And we met his little daughter a couple of weeks ago. And I'm sure she'll be out here pretty soon too.
Putting in work.
Yep.
Panda Maze. Tell her she's a nice dog.
Maze, you're such a nice dog.
Oh man. Man, what you got in that mic, man?
My nephew Mike.
Oh, that mic stank, dude.
Trying to be a part of the interview or what?
Christmas.
Stand right there, Mace.
treat to roll up with that kind of sky. Oh, big jump maze. Yep. Coming home to Papa. Nicely done, sir.
Yeah. Yep, that's how it's done, folks.
How was the ride out?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, stunning. Look at that sky.
Yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice.
I think mine's doing an all right job. Fully unloaded, 11 pieces. Heading back for more. How many loads do you think? 2 or 3?
2.
2? That's it?
Yeah.
Call it. That's all we needed
You
today.
just want to get back out here and start working.
Yeah, true. Lumber run number 2 completed. We miscounted on the first one. We thought we brought out 11.
Count how many
We don't know actually. Yeah, let's count this real quick. Keep me honest, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Then we were wrong.
We were still wrong because we thought we had 11. So we brought out 9 on the first one. Now we have 11. See how math works? We're good at that. Aren't you a teacher or something?
Yeah.
Anyway, the hydro is coming in. About to have a quick drink and unload this boat. How was the ride out? Second ride out?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can feel a lot less weight the second ride out.
Yeah. Just because we didn't have any of the other equipment. Down there. A little windier, but it's beautiful.
There was a cool breeze, eh?
Oh yeah, it hit as soon as we got out of the gap and around that corner, it hit us like a wall.
Okay, we gotta tie the front up better.
What?
Closer.
It's perfect.
We
Oh. Yeah, okay. I tied the front one. So obviously it's not good enough. Someone's a hot dog.
Yeah, I think backing into the new way to do it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't even talk about that. So we backed the boat in this time because Kyle doesn't like backing out. I should note,
Splashing up over the back.
he's the exact same when it comes to parking trucks. Won't back out, only backs in and then pulls out. So new approach, which does make more sense because then we can fire up the engine and just peel.
It is a little shallower there. But
Yeah.
with the motor trimmed up, it's fine. Like, as opposed to over there, we never trimmed up the motor, but
We'll see. Try it out. See how we like it.
yeah.
Can always go back. Just out there, freeloading. I don't know what boat that is. Got the main and the spinnaker out. Good looking boat from this distance. I think next summer, obviously we'll be out here a lot, but I'm probably gonna buy a monohull. And hear me out, obviously we're team multi-hull. However, you can get monohulls for a lot less money and ones that you can live in. So I don't know, I think it'd be kind of unique, super eccentric to a degree too, to work on the island all summer and then live on the boat or at camp. But I mean, regardless, just putting yourself out in nature more, putting yourself out on the lake. Why not, man? It's so beautiful and the season is so short. What else would you want to be doing? So if you know any good monohulls for sale, leave a comment, let me know. Anywhere in Ontario or Canada, all depending. It's a good deal. Because that guy looks like he's having a good time. You know what I'm saying? That looks fun. You tell me, miss. Yeah, I'm in the, we'll call this the Storm Cove, because this is where we landed last year in season 1, that time that we were boating out here in the storm and the fog. We found this nice, safe and protected spot. At least on that day it was protected. Here normally it gets a lot more of the waves directly from the southwest, so it's not always ideal. Careful down there, Mace. But on that day during the storm, it was the most ideal landing location. Another note on that sailboat, by the way, just because again I'm watching this guy have such a good time, and I mean I'm having a good time out here too, obviously. Yeah, I think just owning a sailboat, living on a sailboat would force you to become good at sailing, which sounds pretty sweet to me. Again, kind of backing yourself into that corner in order to realize a goal is usually the answer. Usually the answer. What are you thinking?
I'm just having a read on this, where this beam's gonna sit,
Okay.
because it jets right up here.
Yeah. You charge the hammer drill? Did we forget that?
We forgot it.
Can we go without it? We just go back and get it?
Great.
Nice. Well,
Get the boat unloaded.
thank God our island is actually a reasonable distance away from where we do this from. Because otherwise, that'd be a lot more challenging.
Got a lot of drywall screws. Think we need drywall?
Yeah. Probably not yet. Or ever. We're not bringing drywall out here, ever. Not a chance. Unloading the boat, part 2. So we're going for our 3rd run back to go get the hammer drill, and there's a goddamn whatever that is out there. Huge. That's cool. You'll see that every day. Does he know? As long as, at least he knows it's a no wake zone now, right? You probably didn't know last time he was around.
Yeah. Going back out for the 3rd time. We got the hammer drill. The German 3. The German. This is the German thing. No, it's this one.
We're gonna do a little lap around the islands because we want to see if we can find that big boat again. Because it was actually really weird seeing that here. Never really do. And we don't think it was Coast Guard because it wasn't branded, at least not from the distance that we could see. But it was a big boat, and we're just curious. So we're gonna try and see it again. Waves are obviously pretty heavy right now.
We're also driving a little fast.
Yeah, we're going fast. We slow down, but that'd be weird. Yeah.
could see the motorboat on the way out that we went by too.
And sailboats that are still over there. Wow. I actually just watched this podcast or listened to this podcast recently about the supernatural things that happen on Lake Superior. So I'm not saying that was a ghost ship. Is that him? Anyway, we made it back after our third trip to the island today. And we got the hammer drill, so that's good. It's right here. Take that off the boat probably. Kyle, what are your thoughts on that big boat we saw?
We think it's a ghost ship.
Yeah,
I didn't see anyone on it.
there's no one on
And
it.
we were looking for. We were close enough too
Yeah.
to
And
judge.
I panned in on it too, and Jack, our editor, you can pop that up again here just to give us a visual, but yeah, that was a big boat. Biggest boat I've ever seen out here, out here at least.
Yeah,
not
not
not on
we're
the
not
lake in
directly in
general.
the shipping route where
exactly.
we are.
Yeah.
But it looked like a fishing boat because it had like big beams and cables running to them hanging off the back. So
Yeah.
could have been.
And
I
then
don't know.
we never saw it. So as we left, it was just coming to the
This northeast point
Yeah,
of our island
west.
is where we should have seen it.
yeah, we should have seen it over here. We
Yeah.
should have seen it going around our island and in between the other one, and then even past that, because it was moving pretty quick. But we never saw that the whole time we were boating back. And then we boat to the island again, and we don't see anything.
It was a super quick turnaround.
It was a very,
And we could literally
just grab the hammer drill.
Yeah, and we could see the motorboat that we passed on the way out here, or on the way back into town. He was still out here. You could see him off in the distance, and it was just a small fiberglass boat. But we couldn't see the ghost ship.
Yeah. And then I just looked up ghost ships, and apparently there are reports of ghost ships on Lake Superior. So if we just saw our first ghost ship, that's pretty cool.
Pretty
'cause
cool.
We got it on film. And I don't know. I know
Maybe.
this girl. Huh?
Maybe we got it on film. Maybe we go back and watch the footage and it's not even there.
I checked. It's there.
Oh.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, back to actual work. What's the plan?
Well, we got 16-foot joists, and we thought about hanging. How far were we going to hang over?
4 feet?
4 feet. Yeah. So I was going to place this beam 10 feet right here, roughly. And then we'll cut some joists around these big rocks because I was worried about like making it 12 feet and then having the beam run through these rocks. But if I can dig it down and match that height there, then our beam can go here. We'll overhang our joist 2 feet wherever we can, and cut them out and do our notching like we did on the dock. Scribing. And that's gonna get us to somewhere in here. It's just this initial spot is really high. The big rock there.
Yep.
So we just had to get past that.
Okay.
But yeah, our joists are good to span 12 feet, but I think we're only gonna go 10.
This is going to work out perfectly.
Here, cut this.
Yep. Both sides?
Yeah.
All right. A lot of room to work with when that rock's gone.
Flipping in there.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good rock.
It is.
You can use that for something.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going to have to pour some concrete because we can't hit bedrock.
Not where we want to, and the height doesn't allow us to move anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep digging.
Mm-hmm.
Really don't want to pour
Concrete.
concrete. Huh?
Concrete would delay us because we'd have to wait for it to dry unless we braced it extremely, extremely well. So there's got to be bedrock down there at some point, though.
Where's the hammer drill?
Right behind you. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, the corner of it.
Big one. Currently working on the second, what's this thing called, Kyle? Footing. On the inside here. Lots of measuring and going back and forth, but we're getting there. Yeah, a lot of leveling. Not much to film. Like, we'll probably time lapse a lot of this, but figured we'd show you guys some of what the actual job entails out here. Probably the reason I never actually got into the trades, by the way. Just a lot of like little details and not my thing. He's good at it though. Looks good enough. What am I doing? Oh. Back to my spot. Okay, now we got the treatment in there. Okay.
It got stirred up nicely.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, frothy.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like a matcha latte.
You wouldn't want to drink this. Hold blower, yeah.
So we just turned around the corner here and realized visibility was getting super low.
Yeah, pretty dull. You can't see nothing.
Can't see
at all.
anything.
Look at that.
So even if we wanted to peel out, we wouldn't.
No.
Because it would be too dangerous.
Yeah, but we did, for our own sake, just check the weather app, the predict wind, and this is the roughest time of the day right now, starting from 5 o'clock, 5 to 7. But the wind is supposed to die down from 18 knots and steady gusts of upwards of 20 to 8 knots, and the lake's supposed to calm down.
5 to 7?
Yeah.
Noodle Bowl closes at 8.
Uh-oh. Angie might have to pick it up for us.
True. Yeah, we can call her.
Yeah.
Turns out, instead of us buying her a Noodle Bowl, it's her buying us Noodle Bowl.
We'll pay for it over the phone.
Yeah.
Well, my wallet's in the truck, so
Yeah.
can't do that either.
This is wild.
Yeah, so usually you can see all the other surrounding islands around here. But right now, there's nothing. Dude, can we even see our neighboring island?
We can't.
No, we can barely see our island.
Hardly surprised that today was the day we saw the ghost ship, with the smoky start to the day and just in general the area being very smoky lately. And then this fog rolling in. Kyle, are you surprised that it's that we saw the ghost ship today?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm really surprised.
Oh, okay. That makes one of us. Making some pretty good progress while the fog was all rolling in. And just like that, the fog is gone. Yeah, the waves stayed, Kyle just said, which is true. But the fog is gone, and that's huge. We can see all the other islands around us again. Yeah, what a beautiful sight. It's crazy how momentarily, a good hour or so, we couldn't see anything, and you almost forget to appreciate. Well, not forget to appreciate, but when you can see the light of day once again, it's so stunning. For a while there, we were just in the fog, couldn't see a thing, could barely see our own island, and I feel like a lot of people get that same sentiment throughout their life, where it gets all foggy, you don't really know what you're doing, where you're going. You forget the vastness that's all around you that you're a part of. And then all of a sudden, one day, fog clears, sun comes out, and life's beautiful once again. As long as we remember that throughout the moments of the fog, helps us get through it. So, yeah, pretty good day so far, I must say. Try and give you guys a different perspective of the deck platform that's going on there. It's actually going to be super tall, and Kyle has more of that vision in mind. I don't fully grasp it quite yet, but I see the platform that's coming into our field of vision now. But we were hustling while the fog was out. Still kind of foggy over there. Maybe we're about to get more, actually. That might have been a momentary victory. We shall see. Regardless, we are getting there. Kyle instructed me to nail 3 sets, about the gun nailer distance apart from each other, keep all of the boards together. And now, what's that tape called again?
It's joist tape.
Joist tape.
You put it on over over our beams.
Put it on over our beams.
And we're going to be putting it on over all of our joists too.
We're going to put it all over the joists just to keep it hopefully lasting longer.
Yep,
That's the plan. Oh man. You can see land again.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We waited out the storm.
Yeah.
Noodle bowls are calling us.
Noodle Bowl's calling
6
us.
o'clock now. We have
Is
till
it 6?
8.
2 hours?
Get 'em. Yeah, we've got 2 hours.
Should we
Joists on and get back to camp.
get the joists on within 2 hours and then get back to camp? Get to Noodle Bowl. Let's do it. It's currently 7 p.m. at night. There's no more fog. We are just finishing up the joists for the deck, which I'll pan to in a second. And I was just talking to Kyle. So really the deck was the most challenging part because the sauna is prefabbed, done by Kyle and his students at the high school he worked at, and that's ready to go. So figuring out this deck was one of the biggest pieces, and obviously the dock that we built. Because once this is set up, we can slap that sauna together real quickly, and that'll be huge. So the original plan was to have the dock, the deck, the sauna, and a cabin built this year, because we do have another prefab cabin, which, hey, if we get to that cabin too, fantastic. I think it's seeming more possible to me now that I understand how challenging this aspect was to get to here. Going forward, going to be a lot faster. So probably in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks' time, Miko?
Yeah.
2 weeks' time, we'll have the sauna up here. That's going to be huge. Huge. And we decided not to go to Noodle Bowl tonight because they're going to close at 8. So we're going to go to a pizza shop that's just classic. They're going to be open till 10, which is perfect. You need a hand over there? No, just measuring. Huh?
I just YouTubed it.
Nice.
I know how to do it now.
YouTubing while YouTubing?
Hey?
YouTubing while YouTubing?
Yeah.
Red Seal Carpenter over here, just looking stuff up on YouTube. Anyone can be a carpenter. And that's a wrap. The moon is out, somewhere, and yeah, it's right there. You just can't really see it. The camera wasn't doing justice. Full day's work, right, Kyle?
Yeah. A lot of digging.
A lot of digging, but we managed to build most of the deck, which is pretty crazy. looking at it now. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. We're still out here. Fog's gone, obviously. Lake's calm, which is good. But it's pizza time, so make sure to like and subscribe. This is episode, I don't even know anymore, but we got more coming every single week, Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for watching.